Hello and welcome to Good Clean Gaming. I'm your host Yolando, and today we're playing more Galactic Civilizations 3. And cool, this is going to be the last episode. 4 technologies away from the final episode, from the final in-game technology victory mode. Yay! All right, logistics. We all love logistics. Logistics is the greatest thing since sliced bread. That's an interesting saying when you think about it. Greatest thing since sliced bread. That must make the person who actually invented sliced bread feel like, wow, I'm pretty awesome. If that thing was being compared to sliced bread, and I created sliced bread, so hey. So anyway, deep space logistics. Whether it's via unmanned probes, deep space caches, or our network of merchant vessels, network of merchant vessels, keeping our fleets well stocked while our civilization ever expands, has proven to be a tremendous but still very boring challenge. All right. Targeting support, high efficiency mining. None of these really help us at all. We're too close to the end of the game to actually use any of these, but they're 2-turn technologies, and that's why I'm going to take them. How close are we? 3 more. 3 more techs. So that means about 6 turns we're going to be able to start the final technologies. I'm so giddy and excited that I'm just scrolling around the map randomly. Look at me go. That's how crazy awesome this is. Where in the world is my scout ship? Are they still scouting out here somewhere? I don't see them anywhere. Research. Warp field focus. By tuning the arrangement of stacked hyperfields in a variety of dimensions, we've found some surprisingly cheap ways to improve the speed of our warp drives. Okay, gravity field manipulation. You're next. You're the next contestant on The Technology is Right. Come on down. We have plenty of money. 2 turns until that one's done. Closing in on it. Closing in. It's going to happen soon. Going to finally be through to the final technologies. 2 more technologies. So close. So close and yet so far. Research. Last one, I think. Okay, gravity field manipulation. It took many decades of effort before our physicists were able to find the graviton. It turned out to be inside us the whole time. Inside of everything the whole time, to be technical. Anyways, having harnessed its power, we can now generate large artificial gravity fields, which should greatly increase the maneuverability and tactical options of our ships in combat. All right, why was that so difficult to read? I don't know. Sensor range plus 15% sounds awesome. That should be the final technology we're researching right now before we get to the final techs. And then we can research the final tech and build the final building and then be like, boom, we won, yay. It'll be awesome. I've never actually seen the technology ending, so I'm actually eager to see if it's a different cinematic or if it's just, congratulations, you have won. Sensor field augmentation. Our technologists have Our technicians have found that by turning one of the knobs up, our sensor systems can see a bit further. We feel kind of dumb for not realizing this before. Nice job, technicians. So this means we are through 180. Hold on. Yes, it's unlocked. Finally. Whew. Okay. So the last techs are precursor understanding and cultural affinity and beyond mortality. Sure, let's go for this one. Let's go for the one that actually does stuff first. Let's look at that technology real quick. It's going to take us like 6 turns. Now it's going to take us 5 turns. Ascension gate, precursor, hull, reinforcement, the Bane. Universal displacement filed, universal displacement filed, and universal integrity filed. Okay. Neat. Can't wait to see what the how the research robot describes that one. Very close to the end here. 3 more turns. You can do it, game. I believe we can get to the end of this. Do not get slow and stuck on the turns. What do we have orbiting here? Smashing ideal and fast troop transport. We're going to decommission that one. Oh, we can only decommission when we're not on a turn. So I don't actually care that much. I don't actually care about those guys just sitting there. They can sit there for a while. For just a little while longer. That's fine. Perfectly okay. Okay, that should do it. That should get us beyond mortality, it says. So let's see what the description is, then we'll move on to the next of the 3 final technologies. And then the third one, and then the last building. Research. Beyond mortality. Ascension will make us immortal and usher us into a reality that is beyond this one. What lies there remains a mystery, but we've never backed away from those before. Okay, so we got to the end of that. It didn't... Oh, there we go. We can just mouse over. I forgot about that. Ascension Gate gives us plus 2,306 manufacturing. I don't... If you win the game right when you build it, what's the point? But I guess you could continue playing after you build it. So you get tons and tons and tons of manufacturing to mass produce whatever you want, basically. Oh, excuse me, that's the manufacturing cost. It does research. Research plus 200%. I want to build that on Bombor, because that would be awesome. But we're not going to do that because it would take forever. So we're going to build that on the home planet that actually builds 0 research. That's right, we're building a plus 200% research building on a planet with 0 research. It's a great idea. Brilliant. Brilliant plan. Can we build it now or do we have to wait? Is there an Ascension Gate on our list? Let's look, let's look. Precursor Archive. You know, if I was really min-maxing, I would actually build some of these really cool ones, but it takes too long to read all the tooltips, really. Where is my Ascension Gate? Give me my Ascension Gate. Maybe it's not ready. Maybe I have to research the other 2 things before it unlocks. Assimilation, Foundation, Consulate, Cultural Beacon. I bet you there's something on here that actually increases research on all planets. If I could just find it. Increases the morale of all colonies. What? And its research rate. What? That sounds awesome. I want to build that right now. Did not know that you actually existed. But I'm glad you do, because I'm building you right now. Can I just buy that? Yep, I'll just buy that. Didn't have to. Did anyway. Embassy. Military Academy. I should really at some point go through and actually read all these. Boost research and the foundation of a terrestrial Ascension Gate. Do you have to build one of these to build the Ascension Gate? I doubt you do, but just in case. Let's go ahead and just build that there. See what happens. I'm curious. Just checking out to see what this thing is. Does it actually require something before I can build it? Yada, yada, yada. So we built our Dream Conclave. Look at that. Approval went up to 26. Is that right? Is that how bad our approval is, that it's still at 26 after building that thing? Yep, that's right. That's how bad it is. Quantum Research Foundation is after the Cloister, it looks like. That'll be 1 turn away. Oh, wow, look at our research. Yeah, if we would have, we should have built that a long time ago. That's a shame that we took this long to build that. It's a crying shame. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Did not know these things even existed. Very happy that I know now, but did not know. Did not know until now. Boost research. Very cool. Is there an ascension gate on my list yet? I don't see it. I'm sure we'll get there eventually. Precursor understanding is finishing now. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. Neener. This was a pretty interesting little experiment. Can't say it was really successful. I don't know. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing it, but I don't know. At some point, it just so many planets. It's like, I just can't do it. Can't do it. Precursor understanding. New precursor relics are almost immediately incorporated into our understanding of the physical universe, and we're now close to building our own relics, of course. Our own relics ourselves. The words are on the page. I'm not reading them for some reason. We have almost as full an understanding of precursor technology as the precursors did themselves. We wonder if they'd be our friends. Cultural affinity. We are turning into precursors. How long is that cultural affinity? It's going to take 4 turns. That is quite impressive how much those 2 buildings boosted our total research output. This game is so much about, if you're obsessed with numbers, it's so much about that. It's so much about reading tooltips and stacking bonuses and all that stuff. Takes a lot of effort to do that. I've done that more. I used to do that a lot more in the past. I think nowadays I end up playing games for the enjoyment more than for the min-max as much as I used to when I was younger. I used to, I mean, I still do it to an extent, but I used to just spreadsheet every single game I played. I mean, down to everything, you know, everything I could possibly get my hands on numbers-wise. Nowadays, I go for whatever's really efficient, whatever helps me win the game, but I don't really need to eke out that extra 5%. I don't even really pay attention to it. In this case, it looks like I don't even pay attention to the last 50% because that was a big jump. Cultural affinity. It's just I wasn't really aware of it. Cultural affinity. Other universes deserve the benefit of seeing the light of our wisdom and culture. Indeed, it is a bit offensive that they don't see it already. Our thinkers are now beginning to prepare plans for shining our light on the next world and beyond. Cool. So we've researched everything. That should unlock the ascension gate. There it is. Found it. Ascension gate. Let's blow up something. What do we want to blow up? Let's blow up this one. Boom. Done. Ascension gate. 5 turns. That's how much manufacturing we're producing, ladies and gentlemen. The final building that's supposed to take, like, a lot of turns, taking 5 turns. It's kind of crazy. Let's go for the Star Federation. See if we can reach that before 5 turns. I doubt we can. It's a race to see what happens. Now that we're actually building the Ascension Gate, I believe this makes pretty much every other race very angry at us because they realize we're going for a immediate win. And so if at all possible, if they feel like they stand a chance at all, they will declare war on us and try to take all of our goodies. Let's hope that if they do that, we can hold them off because that would be 33 races. I mean, we're tough and all. And we can mass produce some ships, but 33 races would be a lot. Interstellar democracy. Now, then again, they only have like 4 turns left, so. Interstellar democracy. A system which lets people pick their own rulers, or at least think they're picking their own rulers, has been one of the crowning achievements of political theory. Adapting it to a galaxy-spanning civilization has posed a number of challenges. The campaign trail is now rather long, but the increase in public satisfaction and market certainty will certainly be worth it. So we're going to go with the War Party or with the Pacifist Party. We've been doing a lot of pacifist stuff. Let's go with Pacifist Party. going to take, what, 2 turns? And our Ascension Gate's going to be done at 4 turns. I think the Ascension Gate's going to win. 3 turns left. No one's going to declare war on me, really? Can I declare war on the entire galaxy? Contemplating it. Wow, that's why they're not. They are quite, everyone's pretty much busy. Busy fighting each other. I'm glad we're staying out of that. That's a mess. Pacifist Party. Pacifist Party. Let's be careful how we pronounce that, shall we? Pacifist governments forego the language of aggression and militarization and focus all their efforts on promoting culture and social welfare. This makes them well liked by the again, words, page, read. Well liked in the galactic community, and their words travel far. Star Federation takes 2 turns. Oh, it's going to be a tie. Star Federation is going to be done at the same time as Ascension Gate. Unless I click this build button. Nah, we'll wait. We're having too much fun here. Look at that. I really should have built some of those improvements a lot earlier. There's no excuse. Actually, there's an excuse. I didn't do it because, you know, reasons. Because reasons. Research. Star Federation, the ultimate in space-based governance, an ideal blend of all freedoms, responsibilities, and delicious seasonings that make up an ideal civic life. Hooray, hooray, hooray. And that should do it. I think we get the victory. Oh, no, the technology won. Ascension Gate, 1 more turn. United Federation beat the Ascension Gate. Long live United Federation. Okay. This should finish up. There we go. Ascension victory. And of course, all the sound is gone. How frustrating. Can't even get the cutscene to play. That is awesome looking. Using your powerful brains, your culture has unlocked the secrets of not only this universe, but the one beyond. Let the simpletons of the galaxy squabble over the dust and fragments of rock they squat upon. For your people, something far greater beckons. Score, 7. That's a weird score. My score is, you know, not 374,564. It's just 7. Congratulations, you got 7 points. Okay, let's go through a summary of the game. For Good Clean Gamers, our most powerful opponent was the Iridium Corporation. Most profitable trade partner was the Iridium Corporation. We remember how that worked out, don't we? Most powerful planet, it was Octals the second. Most influential planet was Serenity Now. Most powerful ship was the GCG Fighter Carrier 21. Most powerful starbase was the Deep Space Starbase 1. They were pretty much all equivalent. Favorite ship was the Far-Reaching Colony ship. We built a lot of those. Favorite ship role was support. Favorite weapon type was beam. Favorite starbase type was culture. We did build a lot of culture starbases, that's for sure. Favorite research? None. Resource? None. We didn't get any resources whatsoever. We took other people's resources. We didn't get any for ourselves. Dominant ideology was malevolent. I'm pretty surprised by that. We actually had, I guess that makes sense. We took more malevolent choices than anything else. Most expensive ideology trait was militaristic. We kind of got stalled out there because we ran out of planets to colonize. Technology. Most expensive technology was cultural affinity. The most valuable tech sold was population diversion. And the most valuable tech bought was low mass accelerators. That was quite expensive. We could go all through all these, but we don't need to. Pretty much everyone's most powerful opponent, if they fought us, their most powerful opponent was us. So there you go. Like the Relac. Good Clean Gamers. Boom. Okay, so check out the rankings. Good Clean Gamers. Most credits. First. Most population. First. Planets colonized first. Conquered first. Planets annexed first. Battles won. We were third. Third most battles won. Battles lost. Only 2 battles lost. people had snuck up on us, and we did lose like 1 or 2 ships there. Enemy ships destroyed. We destroyed 48 enemy ships. We lost. We blew up 5 star bases. We built 177 ships. That was 7th. We lost 3 ships. That was last. Star bases built. We built 51 star bases. That was first by far. Star bases lost 0. Didn't lose any. Resources mined 0. That was last. Relics studied 0. Ascension crystals claimed 0. Ascension points harvested 0. Average approval rating 34. Yes, that was pretty bad. Turns as UP leader. We didn't actually get to do the UP because I don't know, something happened. I don't know why. Timeline. I hope. Yeah, I'll probably go back and look at the very first episode. I'll watch the very first episode and I'll watch the settings. I'll be like, oh, I didn't turn it on. It'll be something like that. Oh well, things happen. Faction power. We were definitely way up there. Economic power. Definitely way up there. Military power. Definitely way up there. Population. Yeah, we were up there. Influence. Yep. Manufacturing. Yep. Social manufacturing. Whoa. Is basically what it looks like. Military manufacturing. Oh, here you can actually tell when we're building ships and when we're not building ships. Look at that. It's beautiful. Research skyrocketed at the very end. Approval. This is us way down here, and then way up here, and then gradual decline, and then slight improvement. That's basically our history. Pretty much, if you see, pretty much every other race followed that kind of glide down, and then a lot of them ended up recovering. We did not. So, yeah. Treasury. Up, 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 down. Up, 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 down. Up, 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 down. Up, 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 up. Ascension points. Pretty much nobody, for the most part. That was fun. I enjoyed it. That was a lot of planets, though. I think if I did another Let's Play series, I'd do a lot smaller galaxy. Probably tiny. With no habitable planets. You know, there might be something interesting in doing something like that. Some kind of weird game setup that no one else has done before. I'm sure there's some kind of weird challenge idea that we could come up with. But for now, I'm going to call it and probably step away from this game for a little bit. Try some other games. Come back to it later if the urge hits us. Let me know what you guys think. Feel free to click that subscribe button if you're interested in seeing more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. This is the last episode of the series, so thank you for watching the series. Very awesome of you. You rock in all kinds of ways. And remember, keep it clean.